Marcelo and I both love Nikola Jokić. We're not going to hide it. We love how the guy plays. He's about as reliable as it gets from an entertainment standpoint. Not just sports, music, movies, TV. I feel like Succession got to this point for me. Succession episodes where I was like, I just know this is going to be a good episode. We just love Jokic, and we wanted to surround ourselves with 1,100 people who also love Jokic. Which is why this first segment is going to be called Jokic Porn. We're just going to porn it up.
We don't have a slideshow for this, right?
So, oh my God. We were sitting behind the scores table yesterday, and he came up and we were just kind of marveling at him. We're like, look at that guy. Oh man. Just amazing. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with notes from last night? Do you want to go big picture? Where do you want to go?
The only thing I would say is that, Bill and I have been doing this, whether it's together or separately, for a really long time, that I know personally, like, players that I start to like or start to hate have a lot to do with how the fans talk to us. So there's just players I know nothing about, and I despise them just because of what their fan base has said the entire time. And Denver and Nuggets fans are seriously maybe the only, like, modern history intensely annoying fan base about one guy, and you were totally right about it. So I think that needs to be said, because more often than not, I'm like, nah, you were wrong. You guys are just annoying about the whole thing. And I don't think it was ever that they just got to appreciate him, I think, quicker than we did, because you were watching it happen, and whether it was the draft, and you're like, hey, that fat guy's kind of, like, fun to watch.
Yeah.
But what's he really going to be? And then you're like, oh, he's going to be, like, without question. Like, I mean, the list starts at 1, and I don't even, like, I love Giannis. We all love Luka and everything, but the gap between him and the next guy right now, I think, is significant.
This is great. I'm already having a great time. I think what's crazy about this year is he somehow got better. I mean, he already won 3 MVPs and a title. See, I told you, we're going to porn it up with Jokic. And I think the best way, a friend of mine described it, and I'm going to steal it from him, where Jokic was always playing chess when he was out there, right? He was always like 2-3 moves ahead. He was just so smart. It was always so admirable to watch how he just processed the game.
Joker's rise to stardom is a story that resonates with fans around the world. Born on February 19, 1995, in Sombor, Serbia, a small town steeped in tradition, Joker grew up far from the glitter of professional basketball. His introduction to the sport came humbly, often overshadowed by his love for horses and equestrian activities, which he continues to cherish even today. When the Denver Nuggets selected Joker with the 41st pick in the 2014 NBA draft, few could have foreseen the transformational impact he would have on the franchise. The skepticism surrounding his potential was evident. How could a soft-spoken, unassuming player from Serbia thrive in a league dominated by athleticism and high-profile personalities? The answer lay in his unique style of play and unparalleled basketball IQ. Joker made his NBA debut in the 2015-2016 season, quickly earning a spot on the NBA All-Rookie First Team. In the years that followed, he steadily improved, earning his first All-Star selection in the 2018-2019 season. By then, the NBA was beginning to take notice of his extraordinary skills. Today, with 10 seasons under his belt, Joker has played 697 games and posted career averages of 21.3 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 7.0 assists per game. These numbers tell only part of the story. Joker's ability to influence every facet of the game, from scoring and rebounding to orchestrating the offense as a playmaking center, sets him apart. His statistical dominance is remarkable, but it is the way he has redefined the center position that makes him truly unique. Basketball has undergone a seismic shift in recent decades, with traditional positions becoming increasingly fluid. Joker stands at the forefront of this evolution, redefining what it means to be a center in the modern NBA. Standing 6'11" and weighing 284 pounds, Joker possesses the physical attributes of a traditional big man. However, his skill set transcends these boundaries. His court vision and passing ability are unmatched, not just among centers but across the league. Often operating from the high post or beyond the arc, Joker has the ability to dissect defenses with pinpoint passes, threading the ball through impossible angles. His unique talent has earned him the nickname The Joker, a testament to his playful unpredictability on the court. The 2024-2025 season has been a masterclass in dominance. As of December 26, 2024, Joker is averaging 30.9 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 9.7 assists per game. With 10 triple-doubles already under his belt, he leads the league in this category, further cementing his reputation as one of the greatest all-around players in history. His player efficiency rating of 42.1, the highest in NBA history, speaks volumes about his impact on the court. While his individual brilliance is awe-inspiring, Joker's greatest legacy may lie in how he has transformed the fortunes of the Denver Nuggets. The story of Joker is inseparable from the Denver Nuggets, a franchise that has experienced a renaissance under his leadership. When Joker joined the team, the Nuggets were struggling to find an identity. Over the years, Joker's presence has turned the Nuggets into perennial contenders in the fiercely competitive Western Conference. The pinnacle of this transformation came in 2023 when the Denver Nuggets clinched their first ever NBA championship. Joker was the driving force behind this historic achievement, earning the Finals MVP award for his dominant performances throughout the playoffs. His ability to rise to the occasion in critical moments showcased his leadership and resilience. The current season continues to highlight Joker's importance to the team. On December 8, 2024, he delivered a career-best performance, scoring 56 points in a thrilling game against the Washington Wizards. Just days earlier, on December 5, he achieved another historic milestone by surpassing Magic Johnson for third place on the all-time triple-doubles list, notching his 139th career triple-double. Yet, beyond the numbers and accolades, there's a personal side to Joker that has endeared him to fans and teammates alike. For all his on-court brilliance, Joker remains grounded in his roots. Away from the bright lights of the NBA, he is known for his humility and love for simple pleasures. In his hometown of Sombor, he is a familiar face, often seen spending time with his family or attending local horse racing events. Horses have been a lifelong passion for Joker, and he often speaks fondly of the serenity they bring him. This love for animals in the countryside reflects a side of him that is deeply connected to his upbringing, providing a stark contrast to the high-intensity world of professional sports. Joker's grounded personality is also evident in his relationships with teammates and coaches. Known for his dry sense of humor and unpretentious attitude, he has fostered a strong bond with those around him. Whether it's sharing a laugh during practice or offering a quiet word of encouragement during games, Joker's leadership style is rooted in genuine connection rather than words. His teammates often describe him as a gentle giant, a figure who inspires through example rather than words. What further endears Joker to fans and peers alike is his unwavering loyalty to his values. He often credits his family, particularly his brothers, for shaping his outlook on life. Their support has been a cornerstone of his journey, with his older brothers frequently seen cheering for him from the sidelines. Joker's dedication to family and his refusal to let fame change him have made him not just a superstar, but a role model for athletes and fans around the world. These qualities have contributed to his global appeal, transcending basketball. He represents the idea that success doesn't have to come at the cost of authenticity or humility. By staying true to himself, Joker has shown that greatness on the court can coexist with simplicity and sincerity off it. While Joker's personality makes him relatable, his influence on the evolution of basketball solidifies his legacy in a broader context. Joker is not just a great player, he is a trailblazer who has redefined the role of the center in basketball. Traditional centers were often seen as limited to scoring in the post and defending the rim. Joker, however, has shattered these conventions. His ability to stretch the floor, initiate fast breaks, and function as the primary playmaker has set a new standard. What truly sets Joker apart is his adaptability. In an era dominated by three-point shooting and pace and space strategies, Joker has found ways to thrive without sacrificing his core strengths. His efficiency in the paint, combined with his lethal mid-range and three-point shooting, makes him a constant threat from anywhere on the court. Opposing teams struggle to devise strategies to counter his multifaceted game, often finding themselves at his mercy whether he's passing, scoring, or rebounding. Beyond his skills, Joker's basketball IQ is arguably his greatest weapon. His ability to read defenses, anticipate plays, and execute with precision elevates the play of everyone around him. Players like Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. have thrived alongside Joker, benefiting from his selflessness and court vision. This symbiotic relationship exemplifies how a truly great player makes everyone better, ensuring team success even in the most challenging situations. With a career PER of 28.25, one of the highest in NBA history, Joker's contributions are both measurable and profound. His success has inspired a new generation of players to expand their skill sets, challenging the traditional notions of what a center can achieve. By blending the roles of a traditional big man with those of a guard, he has become the epitome of versatility and innovation in modern basketball. As Joker continues to evolve and break records, his influence on the game will undoubtedly shape the future of basketball for years to come.